So this is our second home buying experience. So the first time we kind of went through the growing pains of what that meant, and expected this time to be kind of the same. So we held off on selling and buying new for quite some time with those fears and hesitations in mind. But once we started the process, we didn't have any issues. Everything seemed very seamless. There was no hiccups in the plan. I mean, she was amazing. She was there from the beginning all the way through until closing and even after at some points. So it was great. I would recommend her to everyone I know because she did make the process so seamless and because everything was just very easy, very comfortable. I didn't feel like there was a question or a problem that she couldn't address or answer. And you don't really get that type of customer service everywhere. I never felt like a burden. I always felt like I was priority, even in the middle of the night.
Well, it was kind of a tricky purchase, and she really went to work to negotiate the price down for us. Being that it's a lot in the downtown, there were a lot of, they were wanting to get the most out of it, and we wanted to get it as cheap as we could. And she did a good bit of legwork to get the price down to where we needed it to be.
And she communicated with us every step of the way by email and by phone conversation and by text, and it was a great experience. I absolutely would recommend Michelle. I've actually had friends that have bought houses from her, and she showed them and they've had a good experience with Michelle, so definitely would recommend her.
Yeah, if you're going to buy a home, go with somebody named Holmes. She's excellent.
I had not bought a home previously. I was previously in apartments, but just decided that since I had kind of settled down in the Lawrence area, that would be a good thing for me to do. And she walked me through the entire process of buying a home and how to go about that. She would contact me after every step of the process, and so I never had to question what the next step was. I never had to question whether I had done what I needed to do, and I never really had to question what the process was looking like. She made sure to contact me when there were any notes from the sellers or when there was anything that changed. She immediately let me know so that the process was super smooth and easy. And I, as a 24-year-old at the time, wasn't panicked about buying a first house at 24. She did a really good job of just making sure that I was contacted at all times. She just was really good about being a good people person on top of obviously helping with all the logistics of buying a house. She did a great job of just making me feel like I wasn't alone and helping me to kind of understand the whole house buying process, because before this, again, I didn't have any idea what all buying a house entailed. And so she made sure I never had any questions. And she just was a really great person to walk through the process with.